My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the Fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself. What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the Fold. As long as you keep me away from that spider freak, yes. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. From your perspective, perhaps. But from mine, there's a world of difference. Now, if the interrogation is complete, I'll bid you goodbye. Ah, it's you. That's a relative term, but I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last. I may need to work with you, fool, but I don't have to enjoy it. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth. Ah! Nothing can be worth this!
Great. The webhead wants to talk. It may be a hand-me-down, Parker, but at least I had the good sense not to throw it away. Not as much as the ladies do. Seriously though, Parker, if they get me again, turn me into one of them. Promise me you'll kill me. Fine, I'll find someone else who is.
Move out.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways.
We lost Hong Kong. The whole city's overrun.
I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. From what I understand, they don't have a leader per se, but they share knowledge across their network. And the information he's got on all of us might be the most dangerous thing about the Fold right now. Good talking to you, but I've got to run now.
I sent this radio message up to Luke. If you're hearing this, maybe...
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
4 degrees.
Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind.
We can hold out for another day at most. Save the civilians first if we don't...
I doubt they have any use for the shutdown signal. Their members are completely compliant. I only wish we could send that signal through their network. It would end this conflict in the blink of an eye. Well, I need to get back to work. Goodbye.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. With Nick Fury now a part of their collective, that's a real possibility. But with so many brilliant minds on our side, I am confident we can be ready for almost anything. A few escaped, but most did not. The Fold's abilities are formidable, and they continue to grow every day. I will have to bid you goodbye for now.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
we've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
If you have not yet come into the fold, this message is for you.
Why haven't you joined us? Is it because you're scared?
Those who willingly come to us have nothing to fear. We've developed techniques that make becoming part of the fold completely painless.
Is it because you think it's bad to become part of a collective mind?
Was it bad for single-celled creatures to evolve into us? Would it be bad to say farewell to war, poverty, and starvation?
The Fold is the most wonderful thing to ever happen to humanity. Absolute peace of mind awaits. What are you waiting for?
Este mensaje es para los que no se han unido al Fold.
Si no te has unido aún, ¿por qué será? ¿Será porque le tienes miedo?
I never looked to start a fight, but I don't mind finishing one. Those nanites weren't much help. You all felt that. We'll find a way to win.
To battle!
Dr. Pierce, are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers allow them to teleport in. I recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
One down, plenty more to go.
See
all that mind control for nothing.
A battle worthy of song.
I don't get spooked.
Taste each other's food? Because that would be, you know, gross.
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Despite your adult mind, have at me! For Asgard!
Do yourself a favor and stay down.
If you will not speak, then Mjolnir will. None can stand against Mjolnir. Are there more so afflicted?
What is the delay? Back away!
Your mind is not your own, yet Thor must best you.
Do yourself a favor and stay down.
Yeah, thought so.
T'Challa, what's that noise? Long-range proximity warning. We may have company before long, Dr. Pym. Defensive systems, everyone!
Hey! Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Mind control. Been there, done that. Don't worry. Chicks dig scars. Don't mess with the old canoe.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Looks like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down!
Spider powers rock. sense says I'm gonna die. Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey. No, seriously.
Need a chance to heal. Things are getting hazy. I got my limits, bub.
I require aid!
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.